to my channel. I'm so sorry I keep looking into my camera. I recently got my hair done and I'm kind of obsessing over it a wee bit. So for today's video I am going to be showing my journals and some of my self-love books. I've kind of done something like this before, but I wanted to do a wee updated version because a few people want to know what I use for bullet journaling and people want to get into bullet journaling. So I'm going to show you my experiences and what I use for bullet journaling, because it can be really helpful if you're creative like me and you're trying to track how your mindfulness is and you're trying to really work on your self-love like myself. So yeah, I really hope you like this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up and let's get started. Okay, so the first journal I'm going to start off with is the one that I started doing. So when I was with someone who helped me with my mental health, this was around maybe third year I think, and they told me to focus on the positives and negatives of my day. So this was just when I was getting into journaling. I was kind of getting around to it. I was like, you know what, this looks really cool, and I was like, I really want to start it. So the first thing that she kind of like advised me to do was to write down the positives and negatives of my day. So I actually started off just by using these wee pocket pads. Pocket pads are lifesavers and you can get them in so many different colours. I actually just moved on to a diary kind of one. When I say diary, I don't mean writing down, today I did this, today I did that. So pages just like this. Lined pages are great for this, and this is just an example of what my journal looks like. So this is my main journal that I talk about my day. So I talk about the positives and negatives of my day. So for example, positive from yesterday was spent in the morning with my friends. Negative was maybe being exhausted and having no motivation. So it's like anything that's in my head that I really want to write down about how good my day was or how shit my day was, I write it down in this journal, and it's good to look back on sometimes as well, but then sometimes I just leave it in a box, but I don't throw them away, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of like having memories, but it's in your journal. I don't actually know where I got this journal from. It was actually gifted to me. It's really nice. I love how it has this wee strap as well. So positives and negatives, journal, diary, whatever you want to call it, positives and negatives book is just what I call it, because it was the first kind of like step into my journaling, and I've been doing it ever since. I've never stopped. I always do it every day when I come home from school, kind of around this time, and I'm actually going to do it after this video. So the next journal then is the main thing, bullet journaling. I started bullet journaling right after I started writing my positives and negatives of the day. I get my bullet journals from Amazon. You can get them pretty much anywhere, but I'm really picky about my bullet journals because I know for a fact when I was in Belfast shopping with my friend, they couldn't get over how the fact I was so picky about bullet journaling. But it has to be good paper. Like, it can't be too thin of a paper because I use Bic Stilo pens. I haven't got them with me right now because I need to get some new ones. I don't like how they run through the pages, so I like good thick paper but not too thick, medium thick. But yeah, I get my bullet journals from Amazon. A few people were wondering where I got them from. Amazon is a lifesaver. You can get them for like £10 or £12, which is the average price of them. Should I like show you my bullet journal? I don't know. So you can see my little December mood tracker and little page. Actually no, this is my mood tracker. So people ask me what a mood tracker is. Kind of similar to the name. If you're creative like me and you like drawing, you like doodling, mood tracker is basically tracking your mood through like colour and drawing. So for Christmas I decided to do candy canes and different colours. So red would be happy, the kind of beigey pink would be meh, the green would be sad, and if you're like me, the dark green would be anxious. So you can do them just for the basics, happy or sad, but if you have a lot of in-between moods, I would recommend doing the kind of iffy moods that you feel, or the anxious moods, or if there's any other moods like angry or anything like that there, then this is what a mood tracker is for you. I sometimes do little motivational talks to myself as well. So like, happy ho 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 to you, you deserve the best. Go ahead on that there. I'm not going to read that out and bore you. And I also started doing something recently in December, and I'm actually doing it in January now too. I'm doing a highlight of my day. I came across this girl on TikTok who was doing bullet journaling, and I was like, wow, I really want to do this. So I actually started on the 9th because I ran out of space, but you can start from the 1st until the 30th or the 31st. So this is what mine looks like for December. How pretty is this? So you basically give a highlight of your day. So for example, 22nd of December, I baked chocolate cupcakes. They were to die for, I can remember that now. So yeah, a highlight of my day is just looking back. It's all about making memories. If you like making memories, bullet journals for you. A few other things, so 2022 goals. I'm actually following this right now. So work on self-worth, get accepted to uni, fingers crossed. Reduce my overthinking is a big thing, and improve connections and trust is something I'm really working on at the moment because I don't want to go through a shambles like last year. I'm just admiring my hair here because I got my hair done at the hairdresser's. She took a few inches off it, just the dead ends, and I don't think I've had my hair straightened by the hairdresser in like years, so it was a big surprise to her as well. But I feel really pretty, and I don't know what it is. My cheekbones are rising, and I can't stop playing with my hair now, so we love that. So just a little appreciation for the hair. So that is my bullet journal. It's not for everyone, but you know, I love it. It's just really pretty. Okay, so my third journal then, I journal so much, but those are the two main ones. This one I just started recently. I just use a pocket pad, and it is my gratitude journal. I've seen a lot of people using the wee book from, I think it's Amazon, you can get them. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make it myself. So I kind of made it my own because I didn't want to go too rational with it. So I just put the date at the top, and then I write 5 things I'm grateful for, 3 things that I want to work on, and 5 things that I'm proud of, because it's a way that I'm kind of used to myself, so I'm not venturing out with new things. So see, for my bullet journal and stuff like that there, I don't want to rationalize things, and I don't want to jump out of my comfort zone. I want to stay in my comfort zone. So just those 3 different questions is kind of enough for me, to be honest, because I don't want to jump to conclusions and try new things. I don't like trying new things. I like sticking with what I got. So for example, 5 things I'm grateful for, that could be a bed to sleep on. It could be family. Laughter has been in quite a few pages. And also Spotify. I'm quite addicted to Spotify at the moment. Things I want to work on then, better sleep, of course. Anxiety, anything else like that there. 5 things that I'm proud of. Facing school. I don't know, facing my fears, I guess, as well. And today I am actually so proud of myself. I need to write this in my gratitude journal. I took myself out on a date today for 25 minutes. That's quite a record for me. After school I went to go get a coffee, and I went by myself just to this wee coffee shop called Hunters, and I brought my book with me, and I had a hot chocolate, and there was no seats that I wanted to go to, so I sat on one of the high seats, and I just brought out my book, and I just felt at peace. Like, it's so weird because like that's a big fear for me, going out in public and doing something like that. There was only grannies and grandas like in there, and it wasn't a big deal. There was a few young people in there, but this weird instinct in me came across me, and I was like, I'm actually out in public and I'm facing my fears and I'm living this form of life that I want to. Little motivational talker. And that's one thing I'm very proud of today. Today was good. School wasn't great, but today was good, and I'm very proud of myself today. So end of that, gratitude journal. It's not for everyone, like I said, but it's a good thing to start getting into because it's part of a routine. So people actually do it in the morning, but I actually do all of my journaling in the afternoon. Last kind of journal thing then I do is my manifestation journal, manifesting notebook. I just got this cheap one from Tesco because I couldn't find any pocket pads left. I've been doing this every day now, and this is day 21 now. I started manifesting for small things. I should probably really talk about manifesting first of all, shouldn't I? So manifesting, the best way I can really describe this is because I'm still learning. So I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers recently. So an angel number is a spiritual kind of number. So for example, 111 or 1111 is an angel number that I've been seeing a lot recently. And it's basically saying trust your gut, big things are coming. So anytime I see an angel number, most likely on my microwave or my phone when I wake up in the morning, or whenever I see a text and I see those numbers, I screenshot right away because I know that something good is coming and I know to trust my gut. Trusting my gut is something that I definitely take on board in life recently. So another one then that I really like, just because I have to say this, 555, big changes are coming. That is one that I love at the moment. I've been seeing these angel numbers for like a month now, and I believe something big is happening. Something big is coming, I just know it, and I'm just trying to keep a positive head. Manifestation journal then. The one I've been manifesting at the moment is social media. So I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want it not to come true. So yeah, I don't really know how to explain manifestation to you. For a while there I was writing down all of my favourite angel numbers and then I was seeing them, so that just shows that things do come true. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to write down I manifest that down the page, and I do that for a month, and if something good happens, and that just shows all my hard work was for something. So that's all of my journals. Yeah, that was a really short wee video there. So I really hope you like this video, and make sure you give things a thumbs up, and I hope you're subscribed to my channel because I am trying to be more active on this channel. And yeah, I need some suggestions for videos. I'm going to put up a suggestions box on my Instagram. I have a few ideas, but they're all a bit in my head. But I really wanted to make this video about journaling because it's something that people want to know about. And I hope I've given you a bit of an insight. I'm going to leave some links down below where you can get some pocket pads, you can get some journals. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely night, or I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you very soon. So yeah.